Season 17 of The Voice is coming to a close, and the final 4 singers, one from each team, are in the hunt for the crown. Now, joining us right now are the final 4. We have Katie Caden, we have Jake Hoot, Ricky Duran, and Rose Short. How are you guys?
Good.
Great, thank you.
Now, all right, the holidays are in full swing. I just want to know really quick, what's your go-to song to get you in the spirit? You can start, whoever wants to.
Mine is the Temptations. Merry Christmas.
Oh, that's a good one.
I'd say mine is that Donny Hathaway song.
Oh yeah, This Christmas.
This Christmas, yeah, that's my tune.
You stole mine. The Christmas song.
I gotta go with anything Bing Crosby, like White Christmas or something like that, like some of that older stuff.
All right, I think I have to go with Rose. I love the Temptations. Anything the Temptations. That's
See
my
what
style.
in my mind. In my mind.
Now, Rose, you just got the final spot. And now tell me about that feeling. You know, tell me when they called your name, what was going through your mind?
What was going through my mind, girl? I was like, okay, I gotta pack my bag. I was like, what I'm gonna send home? How much the mic's gonna cost for my podcast? I was thinking about all that. I was thinking about, you know, the grind don't stop. Like, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna get back to work. I'm gonna build off of the momentum that I've gained. So that's where my mind went.
Now, Jake,
Listen,
you are holding it.
I was gonna be out of there.
Oh, you thought it was gonna be out? Well, look, you're still in it. You're still in it.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Jake, you are holding it down for the country singers, all right? Last man standing. Tell me, you are on Team Kelly. Most people would think that you would be on Team Blake, but tell me how she has been instrumental in your success on the show.
You know, I think having Kelly as a coach, having gone through a singing competition herself, like I think she has a different appreciation and a different mindset when it goes into coaching us. And she's been incredible. Just from the get-go, she's been very encouraging, and they don't try to change us as artists. I don't feel like they just try to polish us up. And she's been very, very great about just like, hey, you know, well, this is your style, and you know, this is where, you know, you can change it up a little bit and polish it up. And so it's been a really cool learning experience.
That's awesome. She has great energy, like a mother, you know. Now, Ricky, 2 years ago, you made a tweet about your hand being broken, and you had other hardships. Now you're on The Voice. I mean, talk about triumph.
Yeah, yeah, that was a rough one. I know what tweet you're talking about. And at that point in time in my life, I had just broken my hand, and I was making a living playing music, so I couldn't stop. So I wrapped my hand up, and I was going to these gigs with a broken hand, just playing, just to get by. And my mom was really sick at the time. I didn't know how long she was gonna last. I think I tweeted something like, you know, it's gonna be the hardest couple months of my life. And you know, just the fact that I just kept pushing, and looking back now, it's inspiring to me that I never gave up, given you know, what was at stake, and you know, how things were at the time. But it's like a bittersweet moment for me to be here.
Look, never giving up. Look where it got you. Look where it got you. Now, Katie, your style speaks for itself. I mean, you have a powerful voice, but just your style has its own personality. You know, the lensless frames. What message do you want to convey to viewers when you think about individuality and embracing that?
Don't be afraid to be bold. Don't be afraid to take a risk. Don't hide anymore. You know, I think sometimes we want to blend in, too. And I did that for so many years, and it got boring. So it's okay to be bold and have fun with color and just be yourself.
Well, I think all of you are bold in your own way, and we can't wait to see how the show wraps up. We are rooting for all of you. So, I mean, I think at the end of the day, you guys are all winners. So thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
So tough to choose, but it's got to be done. The Voice Season 17 live finale is tonight at 8 right here on Wavy TV 10. Start